Hey friends, Mike and Jess here.
And welcome to RegenerationNationTV. We are reacting to the third episode of season 3 of An Idiot Abroad. This is China. We are still on the adventure with Karl and Warwick, and I am looking forward to it. It's like weird because it's only 3 episodes and we're used to more than that. So it's like,
yeah,
what's going to happen? Is it going to leave on something? But yeah.
Yeah. When you said China, it's just like I always hear Donald Trump now. When you hear the word China by itself.
Yeah.
China.
Yeah.
No? Am I the only one? You didn't even say it like him, but it's still.
I
heard his voice in my head.
I didn't see that either. That's so
He's
funny.
invaded everything. Whoa, that was dark. Anyways, hopefully this that doesn't age wrong.
Oh my God.
We'll just leave it as that, guys. Anyways, we're not editing that out.
I'll see you guys later.
Foot
everything.
into mouth. Boom. We are aware that there's like a 4th episode of this season. But it's like, from what I gathered, it's like either a full episode or bits and pieces of season 3 with, you know, Ricky and them talking over it, like a commentary. We're probably going to check that out on our own.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are aware of that episode. Thanks, Danny, for pointing it out. But yeah, we're going to check that out on our own. I'm kind of sad that this is over, man. It's been such a journey with Karl through all of these different countries. This 3rd season was probably my favorite, though. Even though it was shorter than the rest. I don't know, the first season, there's something magical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That first episode, China, and it ends with China.
Yeah.
You know?
Which is so crazy.
It is crazy. It's kind of fitting. It's perfectly
It is fitting. But, you know, this reminds me of the Ricky Gervais show, of a couple points that Karl has made. You wouldn't appreciate the 3rd season without the other 2 seasons. Because I'm appreciating Karl's reaction in this because he has Warwick with him and he has to experience all this stuff with him. And they're like giving him this Warwick the Stark treatment. And then Karl's like, well, this was horrible when I went last time and you're just enjoying your life. Like, it's
and
so
they definitely
funny.
did not tell Karl it was going to be like that. It's like, yeah, it's going to be like the other 2 times. You guys are going to suffer equally. No.
Not true
Although,
at all.
Warwick he's suffered a few times.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like
He's gone through some weird stuff.
And when he has suffered, he handles it well.
He does.
Okay, he's a trooper.
No wincing from him.
No moaning. But yeah. We're gonna be back to the In-Betweeners next week. So hopefully all goes well with that on YouTube.
Yes.
This time around. We'll
Crossing
see.
our YouTube fingers.
But yeah, putting An Idiot Abroad to bed. It's been fun though, guys.
Yeah, it has.
Really
This is so weird. It's bittersweet a little bit.
It is. That's why we're dragging things on.
Yeah, I don't want
Some
it to be over.
people are skipping forward like 10 seconds, 10 seconds.
How long does this go on
intro,
for?
Dude?
Gosh.
What is going on?
Stop talking.
We're going to get into this, y'all.
Previously on An Idiot Abroad.
Dick Whittington had a cat with him, and you went, why take a cat? Take a little mate.
Just think you're going to be a hindrance. It's your idea to come to the party. You go in there.
Is this good?
Brilliant, Warwick. Bring him over, he said. Good to have some company.
1, 2, 1, 2.
There's no way that I'm having it that Warwick's a better dancer than me. No way.
Seems what Warwick wants, Warwick gets.
Oh! I never had a kite. What you're going to see now, you'll never get the chance to see again. The Spider Sisters.
I'm just going to wait outside, let Karl go and ask his questions.
Do you have the main, or you have the pudding?
I don't know why you're so fascinated.
Because it is something different. I've done a lot for him now. Let me have a bit of me time.
He escorted him. I forgot about that. He had to escort them all the way.
I think a lot of people confuse like our reaction to that. Like we were somehow offended. Like it's just I wouldn't do those things. Okay, That's all. I mean, I wouldn't say the things and ask the things that you would.
No. That's something that's like...
We're different people in
but
that
I
way.
would think the same thing about asking that to anybody. Like, I would be like,
Yeah.
why are you asking those questions? That's very invasive. Like...
But at the same time, they had smiles on their faces. They enjoyed it.
They were enjoying it. They were flirting a little bit.
But
I saw
don't
their
care.
eyebrow.
I don't care. That's hindsight. I wouldn't know they would enjoy it. I would be terrified.
Yeah,
to
to ask those questions. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was a continuation.
Yeah.
I've come to see them because they're different. That's all it is. It's not to poke fun, it's because they're different. People out there are coming in here to see new things. Look at the crowd Warwick got. It'd be good if Warwick was willing to sit on there and raise some more money. I'll sit there, white person, bald. They've never seen that before. They've never seen a little man before. Yeah, would it make would it make any difference for them, money-wise, if me and Warwick was to sit on the stage as well?
ये दोनों साथ में खड़े रहेंगे तो और लोग आएंगे क्या देखने के लिए? She's good. Yeah, she's in mine.
Okay, let's have a word with Warwick.
Let's have a
Oh, great. It's embarrassing.
That's
I'm not just
without-
going to go and stand there
God.
and have people look.
Golly.
Do you know what I mean? Well, what's the point? Carl, what are you doing? Just when I think you've said the weirdest, stupidest thing ever, you top it.
I think it's weird that we're putting ourselves on this side. That's what's making this horrible. If we just all sat there together, it's not a problem. You sit there, I'll sit behind you, people come in, I'll give you a centre parting.
You do what you want to do, what you need to obviously
Right,
get out of
okay.
your system. You do that, and I'll go outside and wait.
I don't
He
think
didn't
that
even-
he wants to get
he didn't
by
even-
himself. He wants work to
Yeah,
get there
he
with
didn't.
them.
But the fact that he offered him up
So
without even
stupid.
talking to him, like,
This is so stupid.
it's so
I don't
silly.
understand his priorities. He's happy to dress up as leprechauns and bears and stuff, but he won't sit on a stage, which he likes, and he won't let me comb his hair. Everything we've been through together.
He won't let me comb his hair.
That's what his mindset was. You get up there, you're gonna sit on my lap, I'm gonna comb your hair. People are gonna love it.
It's so
People
awkward.
are gonna love it.
Just let him comb their hair. People will love that.
In the world.
He's so weird.
Say they'll come to see Warwick.
Why? Why Warwick, not me?
I can't see any merit in me doing it. If I had something to do, something to give here, then so be it. It's a performance, but it isn't. Me just sitting there, it's not. I'm not
I
bringing
get
anything
it.
to the table here, am I?
No.
But me? But round head.
No.
Come on.
No one will come to see you.
What is up with it? I
It's
don't
a
get
little weird, the look.
What do you look like, Carl?
I need you, you're my partner.
But what are we doing then?
I will comb your hair. I'll massage you.
Are you all right? Are
Yes.
you all right?
Ben Fogle wouldn't have left James Cracknell.
What
Cannon
in
and
the
ball.
world?
He's
Always did stuff
absolutely
together. The Chuckle Brothers. You want
mortified.
to work with one Chuckle? You're standing there getting an eyeful for free. Warwick, just get on the fucking stage. Shout his name. Warwick, Warwick, Warwick,
He's
Warwick.
in a different universe, dude.
Yes.
They convinced him because he's too kind. Is he gonna comb his hair?
Warwick, you okay? Not really. I think I'm having some sort of weird dream at the minute.
Dude, for real. So I feel the same
Oh
way.
my god.
This is so odd.
This is weird. Look at him, he's smiling
I
like a
do
little
not
kid.
understand.
Carl is
This
such
is the
a weirdo.
weirdest.
This is definitely the weirdest episode I've ever seen, and the weirdest I've ever seen Carl
That is
be.
the happiest I've ever
I
seen.
know, he's like a little kid. This is so weird. I don't
What
like
in
it.
the
And you
world?
paused on the most awkward. This needs to be the thumbnail, by the way.
All right, yeah, all right.
Go on then, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Give it a good squeeze. There you go.
Very nice.
Thank you, ladies, very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Easy, easy.
No, squeeze your nose. Oh my gosh.
It's one bit of fun. That's all it was.
He's walking so fast.
Yeah, he's mad. Rightfully so.
You should be in China by now for the final leg of the journey. Hopefully you and Karl have bonded a bit after all your time together on the road. I've booked you in on a scenic river cruise up the Yangtze. Just imagine all the boats loaded up with precious cargo and Marco Polo Day. You should love it. All right then, enjoy.
Would you ever do a tandem bike with me?
You are never going to see.
I've always been interested in doing that. I think it'd be fun. But it would be like super trust. Like, how does it work? Like, you both have to balance still, right?
Yeah, so maybe
or is it mainly
maybe I wouldn't, dude.
Do you see the trust? Do you see the trust just fade from his eyes when I said that, you guys? I'm heartbroken a little bit.
She's always going left while I'm going right. It's ridiculous. These pop-ups, man. This Elgato foot pedal I have is bugged out. It keeps popping up a freaking thing. All right. Let's get back into it.
I won't pause no more for
no,
silly
we're gonna
things.
have to, but it's just something we're gonna have to deal with. It popped up.
What
again.
is happening? It's spazzy now.
Sisters or anything like it again.
Okay.
Oh,
you could see this again quite
Let's
easily.
Take a pause break and fix this real quick. All right. Hopefully we're good.
Never going to see the Spider Sisters or anything like it again.
Okay.
You could see this again quite easily.
No, I just don't want to talk about that whole scenario again.
It's like Salford Docks, this. So how far are we going on this boat? Not in the mood for it.
Why?
Got the shits. It's a bit funny how I've got the shits and you haven't.
Because I'm careful.
But you haven't been getting into it, have you? You've been having deep pan pizzas every day. I wanted you to get ill.
But why does that bother you so
Because
much?
then
I wanted you to get ill.
God.
Dude, I would never want to go on a trip like that with somebody. Where they actively want you to suffer.
experience what they experience.
Oh my goodness. I don't care if I've suffered. I would be actively trying to steer you away from the suffering.
I would be happy that you weren't getting sick.
Yeah.
part of the team. It's like the Red Arse Gang. At least then, I don't know, you wouldn't annoy me as much. It's annoying me how you're not ill and you're not experiencing what everyone else is.
So if I'm chucking up in the toilet with the shits, you'd come in and pat me on the back saying, "Great, Warwick."
Well, yeah, I have some connection with you.
God.
So your connection
That's beautiful.
with me would be through my arse then?
That is so
Okay.
wrong.
Catch the boat, Karl.
Got him.
I smell of piss in the air.
Ooh.
Thank you very much. Mind your step here, Karl. It's not even hooked on. Have you been on a cruise before?
Nah. And I won't be again if they're all like this.
We have not.
This
not
is
good when
not
the
what I've
carpet's damp, though, is
imagined
it?
though.
This feels claustrophobic.
Well,
a
the
little bit.
Titanic was brought up and it looked better than this.
Ah, immediately.
Thank you very much.
I don't know if I could do a cruise, dude. Walking down the tight corridor to our room, that's when I would lose it.
I think I think the cruise ships that we would go on would be wider. Like, I think the hallway would be a little bit wider. I don't think that it would be that tight quarters. But
Would you rather go down on a cruise ship or a plane?
ooh, cruise ship. Because
Get
you're
it
already
over
down.
with.
You're
Get it
already
over
down.
with. I don't want to be in the water at night. And no, and now we're all trying to swim for our lives. And no, get me out of there.
But what if it happens with the plane too?
It's over quick. Boom.
Okay. What if you crash into the water?
It's over. Nah, you're probably gonna die instantly on that too.
这边是
That's my room.
这个房间。
You're
Hopefully.
just helping me with my luggage. And there's the toilet. That'll be...
To be honest, that is useful for me the way I'm at the moment. The toilet's got a shower door on it. That's well handy the way it's spurting out of my arse. I'm not joking. And I know what's happening here because you've got this room, so what's mine like?
Oh no. He's bunking with people. I knew it. I knew it.
Is it like
Shower. All at the same time.
Pretty
That's a
awesome, actually.
I want one.
Lou, Don't use that one.
Oh, man.
I'm not doing this. I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it. Fuck's sake. Oh, God.
Why is it so dark?
Why is it so dark? Oh, God.
I just want to see Warwick.
Hello.
Warwick, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why you're getting special treatment. I haven't even got my own toilet. Someone's already been on my toilet. There's already something there, and we haven't even left dock yet.
Well, what have you got then?
I haven't got anything. Just a bed with about 4 or 5 other strangers.
Are you sharing?
Yes.
He
It's
doesn't
just
know
annoying
about
me the way
it.
that we're not having the same experiences. So let's go down the little corridor and share the same experience.
Well, is it the same way you made me share the experience with the Spider Sisters?
Yeah.
Then maybe this is sort of payback.
All right, forget it then. Forget it. You can have your room then.
Don't get like that.
No,
Don't
stick
get
it up
all
your arse.
arsey.
Stick it up your arse.
Oh, he's actually.
I shouldn't mention that. It might upset him. Both in this together. We should stick together. But that's not what he did that day.
Nope.
Two wrongs.
That is what he wanted to do. I mean, in a really messed up way, he wanted to still stick together and comb your hair.
Yeah.
So.
Don't make a right, does it? I should.
Wow, that thing is quiet.
At least invite him into your room. He can sleep on the sofa and use your toilet.
They had to be paid to do that.
Nope. It's that life, man.
Okay.
I've had the shits all day. The cabin that you've sorted out for me, I'm in there with the fucking grumbleweeds. There's one toilet between about 5 of us. Listen to this. That's what I'm sharing with. It's not on, no. It isn't on.
I've got an idea, Karl. I've got an idea. Maybe it'd be a good idea for you to share a room. Why don't you just sneak in, just get in bed and just have a little cuddle and get a good night's sleep?
No, I'm not doing that with him in there. I won't sleep. The nightmares, that.
Oh.
Trying not to laugh. I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous. They had to be paid to do that.
Yeah, ridiculous.
That's no. Who does that? I don't know what culture you're in to where it's getting time for bed. Let's all bust out the instruments and play randomly.
Oh my gosh.
No sing. We don't even. This doesn't even sound good.
Sleep at all.
Let's just play.
Oh wow.
No, nobody's doing that, and it did it again. See, I already signed in. It just keeps doing it. It just it's
silly.
It's insane. Go.
Did you get any sleep, Karl?
Yeah, a few minutes, yeah. Have you seen Warwick? Did he sleep? Marco Polo must have been pissed off by this point. It's horrible. It's horrible.
I don't know,
it's a place to visit in a
it.
submarine, this river. Look at it, it's polluted to hell and back, isn't it? I know people moan at home, sort of saying, all our industries are gone and factories are gone and people aren't making things at home. But they are here. I mean, everything you pick up is made in China, isn't it? And look what it does to the place. Factories putting all this shit in the air. Let them keep it, honestly. We don't want this at home. It's depressing enough without having skies like this. You hear it all the time, don't you? You know, we don't do anything anymore. We don't make anything. It's all sort of coffee shops and paninis and charity shops, but at least we have blue skies. If you're going to be pissed off at home, be pissed off with a blue sky. Imagine being pissed off here.
I don't know much about.
Gosh.
I don't know enough about it to speak on it. But from the videos, just the last few minutes, I'm like, man, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. and he's complaining
Yeah,
about
he's all
like even the
grumbly.
smoke. Like we've been to the Smoky Mountains, and it's just I took it was just a foggy day.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's a beautiful foggy day. Yeah, look at this. He's
Yeah.
like, this is shit. Terrible. I was like, oh wow, really?
It would be
opposite
it would be
impression.
easier to see that it's the quality of actually just the quality of the air if you were there in person. So I don't know what he's
Yeah, I
looking
mean,
at.
I'm sure like the big, large industrial cities, but China's a big place. I'm sure that not the entire country of China is just
I would hope not.
smogged up all the time.
Hello?
How's it going? How's the cruise?
We're knocked that on the head.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Because it was horrible, honestly. It was misty, and the toilets were shocking. There was turds everywhere. Gillian McKeith, that's the only person who would have liked that little boat trip.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, God! This is going to be the best show ever. So I'm going to reward you. And your reward is to meet a giant panda.
Cool.
A real one.
Yeah, it's a great honour. So,
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you
A
very
real
much.
one. Sorry, guys.
there you go.
Thoughts, Carl? You're
Are they
speechless about
dangerous at all?
I've never known a panda suddenly going mental because it's come face to face with a mank, bald twonk. So I think you're pretty safe.
So rough.
All right,
that. I'm excited about this.
What was the last thing that you saw a panda actually doing that you went, that's useful?
Well,
That's useful,
I do
the
know
way he
this,
thinks,
that their
guys.
urine
Cute, man.
is collected by
Adorable.
Sichuan tribal people, and if somebody swallowed a needle, they'd drink it, it would dissolve the needle.
What we're doing there is saving idiots. If they're eating needles, that's nature's way of wiping them out. We're saving everyone now. That's the problem.
Yeah, well, I was just giving you a use for a panda.
Yeah, but it's not good enough. Not good enough.
It's not good enough. We're saving
Hello?
idiots.
Professor Zhao?
Yeah.
Yes, Warwick Davis.
Hey, nice
Hello.
to meet you.
I'm Karl.
Nice
How are you doing? You all right?
Good, yeah. So this place is used for training the panda for reintroduction programs.
What is it?
It's the breeding. They teach breeding behaviour.
Yes.
Here.
I'm not wanking off a panda.
Gosh, Carl. Gosh.
Okay.
Well then. Alrighty.
Look at this.
What's going on
We
that
play
TV
these
right now?
videos to the pandas because in the captivity some pandas have low mating experience. The male makes the correct noise. The female can accept him. Otherwise, they will fight each other.
So it's like saying the right thing to the lady first at dinner. If they don't make the right noise, then she's... No,
I'm interested.
thank you.
You have different films for it to hear and watch, or is it the same?
Same.
The same one over and over.
I don't know about.
The bear's in there like, here's my favorite part.
I
And
can't.
then, it's a 45-second loop. That's
so
gonna drive the
inappropriate.
panda insane, and it's gonna be the first case of them winding up and killing someone.
Actually going crazy. Like when have you
Like,
ever
you've been
seen
making
a
me
panda
watch
go mental?
Panda
And then...
corn on a 45-second loop for 87 days straight or something like
What's
that.
gonna make them go crazy is if they can't get that female to cooperate with them after they've seen all these things happen. They're expecting this result and they don't get it, and then they can
That's
just
wild.
lose their mind, you know?
That's wild.
About that. I don't think that works, does it? And it's the same one. It's the same film over and over again, so you're going to get bored of that anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen rude films. You can't watch them more than 3 times. What else have you got?
How many times do you watch them, Warwick?
What are the panda films? I've never watched any other sort of.
You've never watched any rude films?
I haven't ever felt a need to, actually, to be honest.
No, it's not about need, is it? It's like how I wanted to see the Spider Women. It's just what's all that about? People watch these. What's going on? Nothing rude
you did
about
it for
it's
research
natural.
purposes.
Yeah, just have a look what goes on. Get some ideas.
Like when you see a certain magazine at a doctor's office, you just pick it up.
You had to wear
You open it up,
clothes.
see what's inside.
Then we've got to dress up.
Yeah.
But surely that's more dangerous, isn't it? If we look like a panda.
When our researcher goes inside, they wear this, so they will not bother the real panda.
Nah,
There have been a few
they
bears.
heard that Warwick was coming, and they're like, Ewok panda photo opportunity. We're doing it.
God.
In my time, but never a panda. Does this really convince them?
Does it, Eck? It's bollocks, all this. It's just an excuse to dress us up.
Yeah,
I'll try and get in the mind of the character now.
Don't start,
That's what it's
Luke.
all about.
Don't
What do you
start.
mean don't start.
Just put your costume
Don't just wear it like that.
I'm going to put the
You've
hood
got
on
to get
when I
all
get in
fours
there.
and get involved, because otherwise it's going to look ridiculous.
I've seen pandas on the telly with people near them. I've never seen Attenborough dressed up like this.
Nope.
But I'm just thinking, if something goes tits up, I can't see where I'm going. I'm hot. I'm going to trip over. It's just not safe. If it kicks off and I have to thump it in the head and I end up injuring it, again, I look like the bad man. Karl thumps endangered species in the head. At the end of the day, if it comes at me, I will go at it. And I'm not being responsible for what happens. If I have to kick it between the bollocks, that's what's going to happen. I will kick a panda in the bollocks if I have to.
I can't.
Do we need to make any sound? What sound
Can we
does a
please
panda
make
make?
a shirt about that with him having the panda costume?
Right, we need 100 Karls versus 1 panda is what we need.
Because I probably am going to be a little baby one.
The baby panda chirps.
Chirps, how does that go? What about mummy panda? What noise?
Yeah, the mommy always use the goat cry, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go in. Let's go and have a look.
You get in all the gear, you've got to have the sounds and the behaviour. We don't know anything about the behaviour. That panda never does that, for example. Karl, you can't stand on your 2 legs. They never do that.
Mother will nurse the baby. The baby just crawl to the mother's teeth is there. Here we suckle. Here's our mouth.
My mouth.
Where are you going to?
I'm trying to suckle.
Yeah, I'm letting it get here.
Where is it?
Where's your head?
I can't see.
There. Grab hold of that. There.
No wonder they're dying out if they're like you.
Just face it, it's just looking down, thinking, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's not like we've been doing
So
all the
are we
marathon and
all.
got lost. Is this honest to God on your mum's life? Is this going to make it come towards us?
Just stick with it, Karl, honestly. Just act real. Act naturally.
Y'all
like
are
a panda.
talking.
Jesus Christ.
Karl, he's coming down.
Let's go.
We go out?
Yeah.
Karl, we got to go out.
Why?
It's coming down.
What we're coming
I
here
thought
for?
that was the whole purpose. He's
Let's
out
go,
of
let's
there.
go.
It was a lot of effort, that, wasn't it? Just enticed him down.
I just thought we were going to hug it or something. It's a long way to come just to see that.
Huh.
Yeah, wait. He's down. He's like, wait, where's my friends?
I thought that's why they were doing it, but
We gotta go. He's coming down.
no, they were, what they were doing is they definitely got paid to make them do that.
Yeah.
And then they were like, whatever ridiculous thing that you can make them do it. Because the guy couldn't even get out the sentence that he was trying to tell them to do about sucking on the teeth without
was
freaking
ridiculous.
laughing. You could
That
tell
was
he was trying to hold it.
Hello.
Oh, so stupid.
Just having a nice day. So no stress, having a
It's
wander
beautiful.
about. Sunday here, so it's just good to see what normal people do.
This is a beautiful
First
park.
restful day we've had.
You go to the park much in London?
Yeah, all the time. Love a good walk. Bit of people watching. What's this? It's a giant earbud, isn't it? What they're copying, is it news headlines or something? It is news. It's like a really basic CFAX. The word on the street. That's where the phrase comes
Oh,
from.
that's so cool.
I was just going to do my signature, I think.
I did not know that.
Do a little head. Good, isn't it?
That is good.
Oh, that's funny.
You see, the thing is, it's hard to be an explorer now, isn't it? Everything has been found. It's a piece of piss back then with old Marco going where he wants and saying he's found new land. Look at that baby. Good God. Did you see the fat baby?
Karl, it's not overweight, it's just that they're chubby. It's just little puppy fat.
Baby.
You don't see many fat Chinese, do you? Because the food's not very nice. Are you going to have something to eat with pizza?
Oh, I fancy pizza.
You have something a bit weird, and I'll have it with you.
You have something a bit weird.
Got cold pork lung. Pig here. I've had pig here, that's not bad.
Carl, I've got a table.
This isn't that bad, to be fair. It's only the rabbit head that looks a bit shit. You get rid of the teeth, he'd think that was a pork chop. Warwick, this isn't that bad. No, they haven't got anything weird. I thought they'd have well weirder stuff.
He's playing it.
I mean, that doesn't look normal.
It smells of licorice, that one. No, eat one of them. Just shove it in, honestly, it's not that bad.
Can I nibble the edge of it? Nah.
It's worse, just shove it in.
Don't tell me what it is.
That's a lamb bollock. What's wrong with eating a little sheep bollock?
Where is this version of Karl? Like, the first 2 seasons definitely changed him,
He
dude.
said, yeah, right? He said,
Wow.
it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
With the food.
Yeah.
Really?
Stop mentioning testicles.
Honestly, it could be the power of seeing Warwick suffer. It could be the power of seeing Warwick struggle, making him have a little bit more power to get through it. I think he's trying to get through it just so we can see him struggle.
Gosh,
I could be
dude.
wrong. Karl could just be a different person, but...
That is too funny. That was too good. I had to skip back.
Stop mentioning testicles.
Oh, he couldn't even
I
finish the
don't know how you eat one of
word.
these. I think you just pick it up with your hand and have a chunk.
That's like stone. That's solid. Oh, fucking hell, it's a head.
Just have a bite of that.
I'm not eating it now. No, it's a head. Oh. Bloody hell. Oh.
That.
I don't want to remember
Right,
this.
just have a bite of his face.
Stop pushing it to me.
Stop pushing it
Come
to
on,
me, he
just have
said.
a bite into it.
People are just steady taking pictures of
Fucking
them.
hell. You let me down. Honestly, you let me
I'm
down.
letting you down. Forget it.
You had
Stupid.
fucking
I don't want to be part of your
before.
fucking game.
You need
Don't
the
throw
chicken.
bollocks at me like that either. Ridiculous.
Don't throw bollocks at me like that.
I've got a job to do. I didn't want to go down.
Dude, you could tell he was serious because he was sweating and
Yeah.
everything under
Ugh.
here. Nope, that's how you know it's
Yeah, that
real.
kind of reaction for sure.
Ridiculous. I've got a job to do. I didn't want to go down with illness.
No, but that's part of it, I think. You're doing travel, and then whatever you do, if that happens, that's part of the story.
It's a bit sadistic what he's doing.
Honestly, there's people here who would watch Attenborough and think it's a cooking programme.
Yeah, look. Okay.
What's he shoving in?
It's like a little blade.
Oh, dude, no, don't do that.
Yeah. That's nice, that, isn't it?
It is nice.
Alrighty then, what the hell?
How far he,
He
how
was
far he
digging
can
for
go with
gold.
it.
Tickling.
Oh my God! Jesus, Warwick!
You had that in your ear. It's
I
the
didn't
same.
have that much.
Well,
No wonder you haven't like shit yourself since you've been here. You just been all your orifices blocked up with wax. Good Jesus!
Oh.
It's disgusting.
Oh, wow.
Actually. It is. It's
I probably could
you
use
dirty
one of
little
those.
shit.
it's deep in the ears.
Could actually make like a little Madame Tussauds model of Warwick with the amount of wax that's come out of his head.
I'm too grossed out.
Imagine
to
him as a
laugh.
removal
What?
man,
Oh.
pissing about. Just get him in the van.
Oh, they got their drinks right there in front of them too. Like, what if a little piece of wax fell in your drink you didn't notice? Oh,
Gross.
this
Ugh.
guy's crazy.
Yeah, this is insane.
On his forehead. You know what? Karl's little divot thing. He would be really good at that. You know?
He probably could.
He'd be really good. He should practice. See, views like that, man. Views like that. Those temples on top of the mountain.
You definitely don't see that every day, and that's incredible. Yeah.
Really cool design.
It almost gives it a really good ambiance with the foggy.
On our way to see a Buddhist temple, which is somewhere I really wanted to see in China, but my sinuses are really, really hurting. And so, yeah, I don't feel so great, to be honest.
I've done a few mountains and that.
Isn't this what happened to him
What is
before he went on that really high? It's the
Dang it.
What's the level that I'm talking about? Elevation, high elevation. Didn't that happen to Karl? He got really sick because it's something that happens. It'll make you sick.
Yeah.
The change in elevation.
Maybe.
I'm sure it's a little bit different just because of the height difference, but
combating all these freaking block pop-ups.
So
but he's hurting his head
obnoxious.
before he even started. So, should we knock it on the head?
Just that you're never going to get this opportunity again. That's what I'm disappointed.
Yeah, but if
about.
the memory of it is going in the head, what's the point?
No, I want to do it. I want to have a go at it, but I don't know. Should we just start walking and just have a go?
All right, let's just start walking.
Start walking. There we go.
If he manages to do it on his own 2 feet, he's going to feel a lot better than, you know, if he's sat in this. It's like going up there on a chairlift, isn't it?
So what do you know about Buddhism?
Dalai Lama bloke. He's sort of happy, stress-free fella, but he's not living a normal life, is he? If we all did what he did, how would anything get done? He sits around coming up with thoughts, but he's got a bloke to empty his bins, to wash the pots, to do his food. If we all did that, we'd still be living in mud huts.
Are they bringing this chair for when they get tired? Are you kidding me? It's
Yes, they are. They're
the
following
middle
him.
of the episode now.
Oh my gosh. What is it's spazzing. This is crazy. It's going nuts.
This doesn't want us to watch this episode.
Are you all right yet?
This is the bad part of vacation.
I'm slightly worried about getting in them. I don't know how how can they carry someone up these steps?
That's what they do, though. It's a little chair, isn't it? They made for it. If you get in it now, it's a little bit of a give up early.
You know, I don't want to be seen to giving up. No, I don't want to be...
Karl, you're the worst. He already can't. Oh
He's
my
not cut out for
gosh.
it. He's not cut out for this.
He's just
Now keep looking
he
behind.
doesn't want Karl to
And
be
he's dropped
right.
behind. He's slowing me down. I want to move on.
Ugh,
All right, I'm
horrible.
stopping for a bit.
All right.
I mean, this is hard anyway, but with this, it's like, it's twice as hard.
Susanna was as a moan at me. When she's ill, I'm rubbish around her. Can't you nip to the supermarket instead? And all that. I'm just not good around ill people.
How much further is it, do you know?
It's
Well,
called insensitive.
I think we're not even quarter of the way.
Oh, no
Oh, my
way.
goodness. This is why we've
okay
started
to
to
not
train now for our trip to the UK next year.
Uh-huh.
Because I already know. Trips are great.
Yeah.
But my gosh, you have to walk so much. And it's I'm exhausted. I am exhausted within an hour or two.
Yep.
So man,
You
have
gotta
to
plan
be in
that.
really good shape to
Yeah.
walk around and sightsee and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
To the top, Warwick.
No, it's not okay.
Don't cry.
Just knock it on the head. He's not a Buddhist. So why is it so important?
You come so far through a journey and the kind of what we've been through and stuff, I've always managed to keep going, and then...
He's his own man. If he wants to give up, he can. There's no prize here. We're not going to win something. There's not a caravan up for grabs if we make it to the top. It's just a walk and a temple.
No, it's better just to give up. Done, like, that's what I could do and that's it, or to jump in there and... Carl?
You're giving up? You're knocking it on the head?
My head's not up to it today. I want to go up and see it.
You knew your limits down there. I said, if you don't want to go, don't do it. And now we're halfway up.
But I do want to go. That's the thing.
Karl's an insensitive prick.
He is so
He's like driving around the head with the
insensitive.
back. You know that thing you walk and it gets caught in the chair and you've got to walk back and unblock it. That's what it's been like with your big smiling face.
He's such
I'm
a
going to call it a
jerk.
day here.
Definitely.
He was ready to call it a day. He just wants to blame it on somebody else, though.
Right? Yeah, he was ready. Dude.
This is stupid.
Yep.
I'm going to call it a day here.
Definitely. It's too easy to say, I've got a headache, or my legs, or...
It is easy if you haven't got a headache. Karl, in my career, I've put up with all sorts of stuff. the stuff I endure in costumes and stuff. It's hard.
But this makes a mockery. This makes a mockery of the whole Star Wars thing. Anyway, you're in the universe. I didn't see you up there going, my sinuses. That's why he sounded like that. All his nose is blocked. Land.
What are you talking about, dude?
So
no, I can't. I don't think I'll get all the way.
Sometimes, Karl, you see, I don't think you see what others see.
No.
You know, you were up there having a go at Warwick. Warwick's down below, actually having a little tear on. I mean,
You didn't cry, did you, on camera?
Hang on, I didn't mean to. It's just.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, Karl!
I feel like doing it just to annoy
Exactly.
him now.
That's exactly how I work. That's how I do it with Suzanne. You never wash up, I do. You don't. Then she does it. It's the same thing, being pushed. So what I want to say to you is, get off your arse and get walking. Let's keep going. We can do it.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, Jesus.
Working. Wait, what?
Poor fellas.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now, if we do make it up, he can't say he walked all the way.
This is part of the experience as well, isn't it?
Oh, it is now, is it? It wasn't a minute ago.
No, but I thought, you know, travel.
Oh my gosh. He is something else, man.
What, are they trying to make us hate Karl by the end of the show?
The moment you think
Turn
you've got him
real.
figured out, he does something totally like, oh man, he is like, I can't. This is awful to watch. Oh my gosh.
He's like having a little kid with me. Because of his height, and he likes toffees and he likes pizza. I feel like his dad. And that's what I was acting like when I was coming up the hill. Like, come on, son. And that's how I would have, if I've got a son, that's how I would have spoke to him. Get off your ass and get up here.
True. True. If it was my son.
Oh, Jesus, it's more stairs. I tell you what, you can't be a Buddhist in a wheelchair.
I don't think he realises what he's saying sometimes. Yeah, dragging a Henry vacuum behind me and having to stop and empty it now and again. I mean, how offensive can you be?
So he doesn't think about any of it.
I gave him the kick to do it. And sometimes that's what you need, isn't it? You need someone, you need a good leader. I was like Winston Churchill or something like that.
Okay.
He said, when you're going through hell, keep going. And that's what I did down there. I was Winston Churchill. Oh, give me that shit. Keep going. 3.
Hang on.
He's lost it.
That's it. Yes.
I am a hero.
Here we are.
I mean, honestly,
That's
that
amazing.
is beautiful.
Yeah, that's impressive, that.
Absolutely, yeah.
You see, what annoys me though, Warwick, right? You didn't like seeing the woman with 2 heads. Suddenly, you're happy with that. She's got 6. Were you really crying before, or was that just messing about?
No, I was.
Why?
I don't know, I think it's something to do with being short. It's harder to be defeated. Do you know what I mean?
They'll make it look like an X Factor moment. You'll be loving that, won't you? They'll have Coldplay under that. Will the little man do it? I'm telling you. And everyone will be like that.
Come on.
He's such an ass in a good way, though.
I do love that.
Coldplay.
Coldplay.
It has brought us closer together. But the one bad thing to come out of this, he's got a disabled badge for his car. He's going to get that taken off him. Because you can't be climbing stuff like this and then getting home going, I need to park in, and that's well gone. But I haven't told him.
He's so stupid. I can't.
Oh my God.
Hi, Warwick. I had a thought. How about we go one better than Marco Polo? He turned around in China and went home. I was thinking you and Karl could carry on a bit further and go on to Macau. I booked you rooms at a lovely hotel called the Venetian. So you should feel at home there, right?
Oh.
And it's a lovely treat on your last night together. I've got you a table at a restaurant at the top of the Macau Tower. It's supposed to be absolutely beautiful, stunning
How
views.
cool.
So, yeah, I'll speak to you later. All right, cheers, bye.
I don't like getting dressed up, especially not to have a meal. If I'm having a Sunday dinner at home, I normally sit there with now on top.
take my t-shirt off and everything, because you drop a bit of chicken in gravy. Gravy's got grease in it, it doesn't come out. Sit there bare-chested on the table and enjoy it. You don't have to be dressed up. I'll pop a t-shirt back on when it's time for pudding.
It's going to be all right, this. Ricky sorted everything out. It's going to be a lovely evening. It's really nice that you set this up.
He's still wearing his trainers,
to celebrate the end of the journey. And then, in true Ricky style, he's thrown a bit of spanner in the works for me. Got a text from him. We're not just going up there to look at the view. He wants Karl to do a skydive.
He wants Karl to do a what?
A skydive. Like James Bond. Maybe they can convince him to do it because he has a suit on. Maybe he will.
This right now.
Oh my gosh.
Again. All right. Hopefully the last time it happens.
He wants Karl to do a skydive.
It's just faff, innit?
We did hear
Why
it
do
correct.
this when we've invented buttons? Fannying about.
What Ricky's basically said about tonight is, don't let me down. It's in your hands to get him to do this. I don't want the show to finish on a damp squib. No, we've got to end with a big finish. Everyone wants to see him jump.
Yes!
Oh, the good life. You can have a pudding.
How nice.
Yeah. He's paying, of course.
I actually like to see a plate of food that I know is for me, and it's my job to eat what's on that plate. But the way they keep sort of bringing out dishes of noodles and then some dim sum and a dumpling. Yeah, it's just like a load of starters, isn't it?
It's going to be nice.
He's so nervous. I feel like Warwick is like, he doesn't like to lie. He doesn't like to hide things.
No.
Seeing you dressed up.
I don't know. Just for something to eat, just seems a bit over the top to me.
Oh, I can't wait to do that.
Yep.
I think it's so fun to dress up.
Tower. We hope you will enjoy your visit to this 338-meter iconic landmark.
I got a text from Ricky earlier. Hoping we had a nice time.
His ears are popping.
They do other stuff here as well as
see
food.
how high they were up?
You can do sort of extreme sort of sports.
Bungee jumping, funny.
No, it's not bungee jumping.
Yeah, it is though, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. I don't do extreme stuff, Warwick.
Hello there. I'm Warwick. Hi there.
Tony O'Rourke, how are you?
Hello, Tony.
Hiya, Tom. Yeah,
Good, welcome to Macau Tower. We have various activities. We have our sky walk, which is walking the outer rim. We have our sky jump. We have our world's highest bungee jump. So you know what bungee jumping is, yeah?
Yeah, I've been faced with it and I'm not doing it.
Sky jump is actually designed for those people who could never do a bungee jump. You go outside and have a look?
Yeah, I'm happy to go outside and have a look. It's just that I'm not going to jump.
As you can see, everything is double. We attach the two attachments to your harness, and then what we do is we slowly, ever so slowly, just lower to the ground. It's actually a controlled, what we call a controlled descent.
Right.
It's just a gentle ride.
Karl, come here. Yeah. Come here.
Are they gonna are they lying about that?
That's gotta
Remember
be.
the mountain the other day?
Yeah.
Right? I didn't want to do it, did I? I couldn't do it. Not that I didn't want to. And you motivated me to do it.
Yes. And I'm glad I did.
And the food thing, and you were going to eat it, and I would never have gone anywhere near a testicle. But I did, because you were going to have it.
Why don't you do it?
This is about you conquering something.
Give him the old Winston Churchill
What was
speech.
the other things that you said you can do? The skywalk, which is just walking the perimeter of the tower.
Yeah, that's a double. That's easy, walking around that.
There we go. Excellent.
We need more than this. Come on.
Whoa.
Oh.
That is pretty insane.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't like that.
Karl, have you looked straight down?
Yeah.
Your brain's telling you this can't be real.
Oh, my hands.
You wouldn't be this stupid. Surely.
I don't want any more of a rush than that.
Oh my gosh.
I can understand the view, but jumping off, I really don't know what it's about.
Should we go for a wander?
It's pathetic though, isn't it?
What?
No.
I could never.
What, the fact that you won't do the old skydive?
No, just that.
That Ricky keeps going on about this, but I don't want to do one. And he can't make me, and he wouldn't do one. It's not as if he's been jumping off buildings. I've never seen him do anything with a slight bit of danger. There's just nothing in me that makes me want to jump off there. Sometimes that's what annoys me with films. There's always a happy ending. Life isn't like that. People don't always get what they want. My favourite films are Elephant Man, who ends up killing himself because he's sick of having that head.
Yeah.
And Kez, when his kestrel gets killed by his brother. I don't like happy endings. Can you sit down on the edge?
I can't get any nearer the edge because I've got tension.
Where's your knees? Have you got knees?
Yeah, I have. We've done this whole thing together. Epic journey, put up with all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, shouted, hated each other, got on with each other. We should do the last thing together. I'll do it if you do it.
Well, I'm not going to be doing it.
It can't be that hard. Look at me now, I'm hanging over here.
Yeah, I know, well, that's what I'm saying. You could do it.
Karl, do
Help me
it.
up.
Have you ever had a dwarf prepare before to do this?
Nope.
So this is a world record then?
Check. Okay, just turn to you. Rear attachment.
That's making me nervous, all that stuff.
Check. You're going to feel yourself lifting off.
No way. Warwick, that is mental.
Bloody hell!
Warwick,
Oh my gosh, just that feeling!
Oh, stay there.
I'm here.
No way.
No, look at me.
You don't have to do it.
You're idiots, all of you. Spin around again.
We're going to be fine. Let's just do this. We're going to do it, okay, Warwick? Sky jump in 5 seconds. 4.
No, don't count down like that. Fuck!
Good luck.
Oh, fuck!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. No, I don't want to look. I do not want to look. That was way too fast.
Yes! This is amazing! Oh, yes! Yes. That's amazing! Fucking hell. Okay, sir. That's so good. Walk a little bit. That's amazing. I want to do it again.
Man.
That is so good.
That was just like skydiving.
Oh my God.
That was just like skydiving. The most terrifying thing ever.
Mm-hmm. But when you get over that initial
In the plane,
terror.
about to jump, when you first jump, the first like 30 seconds, I don't even know. But then there is like that moment of like, holy shit, this is the most amazing thing ever.
God.
Hello, Ricky, it's Warwick. We're at the top of the Sky Tower in Macau, and I just jumped off it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well done, man.
Yeah, I did it. It felt great. And Karl nearly did it.
Yeah, I just sort of walked around the edge of it. Well high up.
Oh, that's so funny, isn't it? Because Karl was worried that you wouldn't be able to do physical things, and now you've made him look like a little jellyfish, like a little cowardly prat.
Yeah.
You weren't trying to make Karl look like a cowardly little baba. You weren't trying to make him look like a chicken, a boss.
Yeah. I'm pleased for Warwick. I feel like I've been part of it. I helped him get out on the ledge.
And then you ran away.
Yeah, but I helped you do it. That's it's teamwork, isn't it?
Okay.
But don't forget, I arranged the freight check in prostate, so I feel that,
Yeah, well,
I'm part of that.
that was worth doing, wasn't it? It's for my health.
That's one thing we haven't done with Warwick, though, isn't it?
Finger up the arse.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm all checked out up there, honestly. And I've had my ears done on this trip as well, so I'm all orifices are clear.
Oh, I've seen them. Don't worry. In this little harness he's got on, like a little bunch of grapes being lowered down. Cargo. Look at them. It's unbelievable because they're normal, aren't they? They're normal size.
I don't know why. I'm not comparing them to anything, but
believe me.
What do we have to?
Believe me.
And they say television is being done there.
It's gone. That's the end of that.
There you go. What's going on about nuts?
I know, but it's unbelievable. That's
Going
something
on
I won't
about
forget.
my
The Spider
nuts,
Sisters and them.
What do we take away from this trip? This is my decision to find that. Great.
Let's get something to eat.
Oh my gosh.
There's a time for us. Someday, a time for us.
What a great show, man.
Time together with time to spare. Time to learn. Time to care. Someday, somewhere, we'll find a new way of living. We'll find a way of forgiving.
Never had a kite.
Carl, smile.
This is adorable.
Knew you were coming.
A time and place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there.
Whoa.
Somehow.
Where's your knees?
Someday.
Have you got knees?
I forgot.
I wasn't even attached then. Could have fell off. Jesus.
That was a cool little ending. A recap.
We'll find a new way of living.
Wow, wow, wow.
That
what
was
a show.
definitely something I didn't think that I needed, but I did. And I think
Yeah.
that's such a good experience when you don't know someone, or to get to know someone is to go on adventures with them like that. Like, you get to find out their personality type, if they can pull you through it, if they can be supportive for you during that, because they were butting heads. They were annoyed by each other. Well, more Karl annoyed with Warwick than him. But they were pushing each other, and it ended up being positive. And when they were joking around at the end, and then they went through all their moments. That was so cool.
That little compilation at the end, man. You could have been married for 50, 60, 70 years. And you're looking at that like, wow, they have a better relationship than I do.
Yeah.
What the heck? It's like,
they took
those
all
compilations like that do a great job,
Mhm.
especially with the right tune attached to it.
Definitely.
It's like, wow, this is the greatest love story ever told. It's like, wait.
Karl and Warwick together forever.
What a great 3 episodes.
Mhm.
Like, wow. Honestly, that was just even all the people there. It's just everybody, so many people smiling.
Yeah.
All around the world.
Yep.
Everybody there in person that they encountered along the way, and then all of us as well. Just so many smiles, which is it's just great.
It was interesting to see the places that they went. There's people following them with cameras. So it's like, yes, he's a famous person. Like, maybe they've seen the movies that he's been in, but I think it was more his stature, and maybe that they hadn't seen anything like that before. They're an interesting duo, the two of them. Karl with his bald round head, and
crew.
They do following him,
so it's easy to kind of
be like, oh, they're famous. Yeah, let's go follow them. They got famous people up in here.
Exactly.
But yeah, that was interesting.
Just I'm sad that it's over. I'm sad that this journey has come to an end.
Yeah, I was wondering how they were going to end it too. So I think that was a good ending, though.
It was. It would have been better, but it was very Karl that he didn't jump.
Yeah.
You don't get what you want in life. You don't always get what you want.
No happy endings.
No happy endings.
I hate happy endings.
It was a happy ending, though, damn it.
It was.
Okay, just not the happy ending that we wanted.
Yes.
But it's the one that we got. Well, friends, that concludes our journey abroad with Karl.
An idiot.
Self-proclaimed idiot, I guess. I don't know if he's self-proclaimed.
It's so weird. It's already over with the idiot abroad. I know there's going to be more on this journey of dissecting, going into the stuff that Karl is in, and the stuff that he does with Ricky or other people.
There's other shows, and there's even, man, he's out there acting in real shows now. I've got to check some of this stuff out eventually. So
definitely.
This isn't the end of our journey with Karl, but
nope.
It is the end of our journey with this show specifically. Wow. first show that we've completed from start to end.
It
on the channel.
is. This is one of the first that we started with too. So.
All right, friends. Well, thank you to everybody who's been on the journey all the way through with us. And these are going to be up on YouTube for a long time. So even if you're watching years from now, months from now, days from now, wow, it's just crazy.
We did it
crazy
together.
To think about. All right, y'all. Well, wherever we see you next, we saw you there.
You'll be there.
You'll be there.
We'll be there. Bye, friends.